Here's some of the stories trending this week at NASA. The week began with celebration of the 44th Earth Day, including live and online activities around the agency and around the globe. An event at Washington's Union Station featured Hyperwall and Science Gallery exhibits highlighting the agency's Earth science work. Administrator Charlie Bolden and others also gave public presentations to illustrate the work NASA is doing to understand and protect our home planet. Online, people around the world were encouraged to post a photo of themselves with their local environment as a backdrop as part of NASA's global selfie to promote environmental awareness. 2014 is the first year in more than a decade that NASA is launching 5 Earth science missions into space. Those missions will address critical environment and climate-related challenges facing our planet. On Tuesday at George Washington University in Washington, Administrator Bolden outlined NASA's human exploration path to Mars in his keynote speech at the Humans to Mars Summit 2014. Over the course of the 3-day event, Bolden and about 24 other NASA officials and scientists spoke to an estimated 1,500 conference attendees and others participating online. International Space Station Expedition 39 flight engineers Rick Mastracchio and Steve Swanson successfully conducted a spacewalk on Wednesday to replace a backup computer relay box on the station's S0 truss. The relay box, which failed April 11th, is called a multiplexer-demultiplexer and helps provide data and telemetry needed to command the station's truss systems and associated hardware. Meanwhile, on Friday, an unpiloted Russian Progress cargo ship redocked to the station's Zvezda service module after completing a 2-day test of an upgrade to the automated rendezvous system on the Progress. The rendezvous hardware will be incorporated into Progress cargo craft currently under development. The 3-day USA Science and Engineering Festival at the Walter E. Washington Convention Center in D.C. featured hands-on activities and presentations by NASA scientists and engineers. On Friday, Administrator Bolden joined Lockheed Martin President and CEO Marilyn Hewson, NASA astronaut Rex Walheim, and members of NASA's Orion program to announce Team Ares from the Governor's School for Science and Technology in Hampton, Virginia, as the winning high school team in the Exploration Design Challenge. Team Ares will have their radiation shield design flown on the Orion spacecraft's first flight test, which is targeted for December. Live NASA television coverage of the 2014 First Robotics Competition Championship got underway on Thursday. Held at the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, it is the culminating event of the 2014 season, which kicked off in January. First promotes student science, technology, engineering, math, and problem-solving skills. The NASA Robotics Alliance Project has supported First Robotics by providing grants to high school teams, as well as sponsoring regional competitions. The Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum opened a new exhibit to celebrate the 24th anniversary of the April 24, 1990 launch of NASA's Hubble Space Telescope. The Repairing Hubble exhibit features 2 Hubble instruments that played crucial roles in the telescope's success over the years. The Corrective Optics Space Telescope Axial Replacement or COSTAR instrument installed in 1993 fixed a major flaw in Hubble's primary mirror, and the Wide Field and Planetary Camera 2, or WFPIC-2, recorded razor-sharp images of faraway objects for more than 16 years. Both instruments were brought back to Earth on Hubble's last Space Shuttle servicing mission in 2009. The Monday ribbon-cutting ceremony at Stennis Space Center's E2 test stand marked the beginning of a new partnership between NASA and SpaceX. The U.S. aerospace company will test components of its methane-fueled Raptor rocket engine at the facility. Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant, Senator Thad Cochran, and Congressman Stephen Palazzo participated in the event. The partnership will use NASA's advanced test facilities to help keep America's commercial space program moving forward. And that's what's up this week at NASA. For more on these and other stories, follow us on social media and visit www.nasa.gov/twan.